Yeah. Al-Yaz. As I walk through the darkest shadow of the valley of death, something hit me. The graveyard's full of people who had plans for next week. People with alarms that never rang, calendars that never got opened, messages left on draft, dreams left on loading. And somehow we still live like we're the exception. The cemetery's crowded with futures that never arrived. People who swore they had decades still left in their lives. Now their names carved in stone where the wildflowers grow. Proof tomorrow isn't promised no matter how certain we sound. See, we're all spending seconds like the balance renews, throwing time at distractions while we're chasing the views. Everybody screaming one day like it's written in law, not realizing one day might not show up at all. We're making retirement plans by neglecting the end, building houses for bodies while the soul's left homeless within. It's strange. We insure our cars, insure our phones, insure our homes, yet leave our eternity completely alone. I watch people race for positions, compete for attention, sacrifice peace of mind for a temporary mention, then wonder why success still feels empty inside, because applause can't heal what purpose never supplied. My Lord says, do people think they'll say we believe and not be tested? Maybe the test isn't pain, maybe the test is what success convinces you to forget. As I walk through the darkest shadow of the valley of death, I will fear no evil, for you're with me in every breath. I need to make it to paradise, inshallah. Got the angel of death on my back, no hunting me down, just reminding me time doesn't travel back. I need to make it to paradise, inshallah. Every heartbeat a tick on the clock, every sunrise a gift, every sunset another page crossed. As I walk through the darkest shadow of the valley of death, I keep walking forward even when my vision's a mess. I need to make it to paradise, inshallah. Nothing shall afflict us except what has been ordained. That line changed everything, cause if what missed me wasn't written, why am I still reliving it? Why am I dragging old chains through brand new chapters? Why am I reopening wounds that already became scars? Maybe trust isn't gripping tighter, maybe trust isn't clenching the fist. Maybe peace begins the moment we stop arguing with destiny. Think about it, how many sleepless nights did we waste on fears that never happened? How many battles did we fight against enemies that only existed in imagination? How much energy did we spend trying to control things beyond control? The mind builds prisons, faith finds exits. Jumper section! Everybody wants certainty, life doesn't issue guarantees. Everybody wants clarity, faith means walking through obscurity. Everybody wants proof before they move, but belief begins where the proof disappears from view. Everybody wants the map before the journey unfolds, but trust is taking the step when you don't know the road. See the irony? The strongest people aren't the ones who never fall, they're the ones who hit the ground, hear doubt screaming in surround sound, still stand up, still move, still believe, still refuse to let despair write the ending. As I walk through the darkest shadow of the valley of death, I will fear no evil, for you're with me in every breath. I need to make it to paradise, inshallah. Got the angel of death on my back, not as a threat, as a reminder that every moment matters. I need to make it to paradise, inshallah, before the final page gets turned, before the lessons become judgment, before the borrowed time is returned. As I walk through the darkest shadow of the valley of death, I keep faith in my Lord with whatever time is left. I need to make it to paradise, inshallah. Most people spend their lives preparing for a future they might never see. I'm preparing for the one I definitely will. Allahumma inni as'aluka al-jannata wa a'udhu bika minan nari. Oh Allah, I ask you for paradise, and seek your protection from the fire.